Mm. So I got this stick right here, and this stick needs to go on the bottom, but the way I build this desk is kind of weird. Because now it's like I gotta take down the whole thing and reorganize it, which is really crazy now. The goal was to hang the TV on the wall earlier. The goal was to hang the TV on the wall, but I couldn't do it because of my landlord's policies and stuff, and we can't have no more than 5 nails on the wall per room. So, can't do that. However, what I can do is use my TV as a gaming TV until I can get my monitors. Because really all you need is like 2 monitors. Just 2 main monitors. That's all you need. You don't need 1,001 monitors like that. Especially when, you know, for me, I feel like 2 should be enough. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 2 monitors should be enough. One to game on and the other one to view the chat on, you know. Sure, you over there cracking up and laughing, talking about get to work. I'm about to make your ass come out here and help me. I'm about to make you and boss lady come out here and help me. Come in here. There's something in here. I don't know what it is. But I'm gonna have to take this whole desk down. Redo it because this has to go in. This has to go in. And this has to go in. Hey, Anthony. So I gotta put this in, and I gotta put this in. And this needs to go on the bottom. Julia is officially back in school. I believe it when I see it. I know that. I believe it when I freaking see it. I don't know where the hell is my instructions for this table. I got some instructions for the table, but I don't know where it's at. So I'm just gonna like kind of freeball it. Just figure it out as I go. You know what? You calling Charlene Charlie is what gets me. Like, that shit is mad funny. That shit is mad funny. You keep calling Charlene Charlie. I'm on the flow with that shit. I know, Anthony. I know. You gotta calm down, okay? You just gotta breathe. Okay, let's see here. I got a small little thing that needs to go on the bottom. I got another tray that needs to go on top. But the thing is, I gotta look for my bag of nails, and I don't know where my bag of nails are. Most likely they're probably in my room somewhere. 10K? Damn. How the hell you broke that? Right now, I'm just examining. Like what I'm looking at to see what I need to take down. So I know this middle bar needs to be taken down. This middle bar needs to take down and get put on the other side. And then yeah, I need my instructions for the table. Let me see if I could Google it. Hi, Joseph. Damn. Y'all, I went against my instincts, and I wound up ordering some orange chicken, even though I have not ate orange chicken in a while, and I have not ate chicken in a while either. But I was really craving for some Chinese food, but it's only like really like one particular place I order it from, and that is Panda Express. Like that's where I really order like Chinese food from, is Panda Express, because I don't trust all these other Chinese places like that. Shut your ass up, Cheryl, talking shit. So make me book that flight and fly your ass out here. I fly you, boss, and whoever else wanna come help with this table. And I sit back, sit me on my little orange Fanta and eat me some food while I watch y'all work. Oh, that's good. That's good, Anthony. How's the new one? Ain't nothing wrong with my comments. Who's they? Who said they was having trouble with my YouTube comments? Because there's nothing wrong with them. Like everybody can comment on my stuff. I see new comments all the time. If I uh, that would be nice, Anthony. Thank you, but I gotta learn how to do this. I gotta learn how to do this. I ain't gonna hold you. I got to learn how to do this because I don't always have people around to help me like that, like the way you do. So I have to learn how to do this shit. I have to learn. What time is it? Oh, I see. That's YouTube. Cause let me go to my page real quick. I got my laptop, so hold on. I gotta make sure I pay attention to my batteries as well on my phone. That's probably YouTube doing that shit. Cause YouTube did that shit to me a couple of times before. YouTube did that shit a couple of times on me before. They went and changed my comment thing, and I didn't know about it because for the longest I really didn't know about it until people was telling me that all your comments was turned off. L shape this instructions. Let me see. The mess is built different. trying to build this damn YouTube desk so I can officially get on Twitch. Yeah, probably. I believe it. I believe it. Probably because of Casanet with his big ass mouth. You said Twitch is down. I believe it. Most likely because of Casanet. Cause he over here trying to put people on, like he put people on Twitch and try to get them to make money and shit. But this motherfucker is putting the whole damn internet on Twitch, and I'm like, I'm trying to get on that shit to make my money before they shut this shit down completely. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I need to like try to get on that shit before they officially shut it down because I I got word that fucking TikTok is supposed to get shut back down towards the end of June. TikTok was supposed to get shut down again. But Castanet broke TikTok, not TikTok. Castanet broke Twitch. I ain't gonna hold you. Castanet broke Twitch because when Castanet did Streaming University, it was people that we didn't know about getting views and getting subs, and now everybody want to do streaming. Now everybody want to get on streaming. Twitch is down because everybody and their mama try to get on our shit. I didn't care for it. Like I cared for it, but like I didn't care that much to be up there trying to make money on it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care that much to be trying to make money off of it. But when it first shut down, uh, I did crash out on it because I love me some. I love TikTok. That's where I get like tea. When I want to be messy and shit, I go to TikTok and watch their videos because they got videos that you can't post on YouTube. So I've been looking forward to the videos on TikTok. And now you said, "Oh, Twitch is down." Shit, I truly believe. I believe it. I believe it. Look how many people try to get on Twitch. They try to get that bag. Like one girl made 300,000 on Twitch by herself. One girl came on Twitch and said that she made 300,000 on Twitch. You want some P Diddy shit? Sure, handle it. Handle that, troll. I don't got time for it today. Find you guys say it can be a YouTube update. Um. Oh shit. Let me pay attention to my food. Hold on. Cause they done been on past my. Okay, 12 minutes. 12 minutes. I got about 12 minutes for the food. What's up? You try to be funny. I'm a real auntie though. I'm a real ass auntie. You try to be funny, but I'm a real auntie. Cute. Cute. You thought that was gonna hurt me or something, or you was like, I don't know what your plans or motive was. But school's out, and the kids gonna be rolling in. They're gonna be like rolling, go. I was offered TikTok and I declined the request. Why you declined the request? Why you declining? That's probably what it is. Sure. That's probably what it is. Jalea's doing summer school. You know what I'm saying? She doing summer school so we can shut the fuck up about it. Wayfair got just what I need. I can't sing it, no, I'm trying. You know what I'm gonna do? Not give a fuck about this damn desk, and I'm just why not buy me a brand new one. Oh, try to sell it for more than what it was worth. I ain't gonna lie. If somebody was, if somebody was to sell me TikTok, I would have bought TikTok, but I would have got funny with the shit. Damn, 230 million? 230 million for a motherfucking app? Sheesh. Sheesh. 230 million for an app? Sheesh. Wildin'. Folks out here wildin'. Birthday party. Who birthday? Ah, shit, the views are coming in. I got 10 people watching me. 10 people watching me. They try to see what I'm doing. They want to see my titties. They want to see my boobies. They want me. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I move. And she make it clap for a nigga. Hey. She make it clap for a nigga. Hey. Mary. Billie Jean, Billie Jean. Christian Dior, Dior. I might be in all the stars. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I groove. And she make it clap. You should buy you a gaming desk like I got. Girl, who the fuck buys shit off of Craigslist? Shut up, today. Who the fuck buys shit off of Craigslist? I heard folks be buying fucking I heard folks be buying shit what's the name? Caskets and shit off of Craigslist. Oh my god, they be buying caskets, buy wigs, they be buying fucking cars and cars be up here blowing up on the next. Oh my god, who are you buying shit up on Craigslist? Y'all still using Craigslist? Oh my gosh, yo, you funny. No, let me close. Let me put my shit up. Oh my gosh, yo, you funny as hell. Sure, sure, you funny. I gotta put my phone on the charger. You funny as fuck, bro. How about some damn Craigslist, bro? Oh my god. Sure, you're funny as hell. Down there fell out. Oh my god. I damn near fell. Talk about some damn Craigslist. Craigslist is basically an online, another version of an online thrift store. That's what it is. It's another version of an online thrift store. You could go in there and you could. Ooh, my man just sent me $20. You could go in there and you could buy cars. You could look for apartments on there. You could buy clothes on there. You could buy food on there. Like people here selling plates on Craigslist now. Ugh, you trust me. You do not want to go to Craigslist. Okay, you do not want to go to Craigslist and buy shit from there. Do not buy nothing for Craigslist. It's a big ass scam. Like a lot of that shit on Craigslist. Craigslist be a scam. It is. It definitely is. Let me check up on my food. Hold on. Shit. Okay, 4 minutes. So I gotta go downstairs. 4 minutes. I have not heard Craig. Yo, I'm done. I have not heard about Craigslist in so long, y'all. I have not heard about Craigslist in so fucking long. I'm looking for my damn wallet because I gotta go take here we go. Shit. I gotta go take this money off the card before these apps get to it. Yo, once they see that shit, oh, they thirsty to get it. Shit, Craigslist is like older than me. So y'all, certain things. Yeah, get out here. It should be pulling up. Yeah, oh, right down the street. But yeah, that, but yeah, that, that's the type of shit. Yes, be over there shopping on some Craigslist shit. Oh, that shit funny as hell. I have not heard about Craigslist in so long. Well, I better gonna be looking nice, Anthony. I bet that house gonna be looking nice. Oh my god, MySpace? I still got my MySpace account. I have not deleted my MySpace account. I still got it to this very day. I had not deleted my MySpace account. As far as I know of, I still got it. I never been on it. I haven't been on it in years. That shit wild and MySpace and Craigslist. MySpace and Craigslist. That's like Craigslist. Craigslist. Oh my god. I promise you, that's something you do not want to shop on. Your ass gotta get scammed the fuck out of some money. That's a nice little car. It's a hybrid too. Shit nice as fuck. Anthony, your ass will get scammed if you shop on Craigslist. Craigslist is the biggest scam website you're ever gonna be on. It's gonna be worse than Bitcoin now. You gotta wind up losing more money on Craigslist than Bitcoin. Hi, for Brittany? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Go to the store. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Fortune cookie. Like, these pants keep coming down. I don't like these leggings. I originally got these leggings. I originally got these leggings from Ross, but I don't like them because they keep falling down. Okay, Anthony. Hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer. I think it's bad luck to read your fortune out loud. Shit. 5 second rule. Okay. Mmm. Okay. Not really my future, but it's something I already know. It says, hmm, with brains and beauty, you are the complete package. Okay. These motherfuckers didn't give me no damn fork. Fuck. I ain't see no fork in the bag or nothing. I'm gonna let my phone charge up before I go back out. Damn, $150. That's actually pretty good. That's a fair rate. That's a fair rate because um other people is charging like 100, like I'm gonna say 500 or 800, 800 and something like that. Yeah, other people charge you like 500 or 800 to cut some grass. Wrong kind of grass. but other people, like for 150 to cut grass, it all depends on the size of your yard and if it's fake grass or real grass. Some people do like synthetic grass and stuff. But it all depends on how big your yard is. For you to be paying 150 to get your grass cut, that's pretty decent. That's decent right there. Cause they're gonna charge you way more. Mmm. You talking about the one you smoke? You talk about the Zod people be talking about? Okay. My bad. Now that part, it all depends on like how many ounces you're getting. And it all depends on who is the distributor for that shit. Okay. You gotta be careful buying that shit over here. No. In Chicago, you gotta be careful buying that shit because people be up here lacing that shit up and you know what's in it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. They out here lacing that shit up. You gotta be putting on a budget. You gotta be if you're going broke, you gotta be on a budget. You can't just be out here spending your money on any old thing. I told you. I had told you about that. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving people stop giving people money. Especially when you know for a fact you're not gonna get that shit back. Mm. I don't mean for y'all to see that shit. Food just fell all out my mouth. It's a Bible verse. It's a Bible verse I found online, and I don't remember the name of the verse, but it talks about giving people your last, like giving people the last of your money, giving people the last of your clothes, your shoes, um, the roof of your head, you know. And it said to love thy enemy, even though your enemies do you wrong. I mean, also, it talks about give and give unto glory. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it says give unto glory and then don't ask for it back. Like if you give something to somebody, you cannot ask for it back. I have to thought I have to think long and hard for that one. I have to think long and hard for for that verse, and I'm like, oh hell no, I gotta give people shit and not ask for it back. Like if I gave somebody the last bit of my food, you can't ask for something in return. But that's something nobody want to talk about. Nobody want to talk about that verse. Give unto thee and don't ask for it back. Give your last, like, hmm. Hold on, girl. See, I would love to talk about the Bible verse, but I want to start talking about verses that nobody talk about. You know what I'm saying? I want to start talking about verses that nobody talks about. Like, there's a verse in there that says, you cannot you cannot provoke your kid to anger, right? You cannot provoke your kids to anger. That is a sin. Provoking your kids to anger, provoking your kids to hit you, whoop your ass in front of company or in private, it don't matter. You provoke your kids to hit you, that's your punishment. Um, you brought sin unto yourself and unto your kid. But it's more so the parents have sinned by provoking the kid to hit them. So once your kid hits you, it's like you can't punish them, you can't discipline them after that. Because that was your ass whooping, that was their lick in return. You wanted them to hit you, so they hit you. You wanted them to hit you, so they hit you. If you want to get mad, you want to puff your chest out like you're a big bad whoop and shit. No. You provoked your child to hit you, and that's why your ass got a busted lip and a black eye. But the thing is, sure, I'm talking about I'm talking about provoking. It's one thing with a kid is up here doing it willingly, like voluntarily. But if you provoke a child to hit you, that is your punishment. If you over here tell a child, hit me, oh you want to hit me? Go ahead, hit me. I want you to hit me. Hit me. I want you to hit me. You provoking, you basically giving your child permission to hit you. And it's in the Bible. That right there is not the child being grown. That right there is how is the child getting provoked to hit the parent because the parent is provoking the child to hit them. So now the child is becoming a problem child. Now it's the problem child. Now the parents disrespected their children. But that's that shit I mean. Like, that's that shit that nobody talks about. But I could go deep. I could really go deep with the shit. I've been in Sunday school. Okay, my auntie used to make me go to church. One thing I won't forget. I won't forget, like, certain lessons that was taught. The preachers and the deacons and the mother boys up there talking about Bible verses and shit. I just don't want to talk about the same shit everybody else always talk about. It's other shit that needs to be covered in the Bible. But then, like, if I start talking about that shit, people want to get mad because I'm not explaining. I'm not explaining the Bible verse in a way that will protect the enemy, but I'm explaining the Bible verse in a way that we're gonna protect everybody, everybody from the enemy. You know, just don't want to paint a picture and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna put it this way. No, I'm gonna say exactly how it is, and I'm going to explain it exactly how I see it. But the thing is, I talked to my man about. I had talked to my man about why do parents charge the kids rent at an early age? I talked about this shit on TikTok, right? Um, do not disturb. Okay, I talked about that shit on TikTok, and I had a couple of people say, "Oh yeah, you have to pay rent where you lay your head at." I'm like, "Yeah, cool. If I have to pay rent where I lay my head at, I'm gonna do that shit in my own apartment. But why the fuck am I over here paying rent in a house that I grew up in, a house that I was basically born in?" You know what I'm saying? I had to think about it. This is gonna hurt. This is, but I came to a conclusion, and I'm trying to figure out where did it really start? Where did it really start? It starts off with the parents, right? It starts off with the parents struggling. However, the Bible do say the young should take care of the old, but it says nothing about paying bills and the kids being responsible for the parents' rent or mortgage. But it does say the young should take care of the old, but it didn't say nothing of that sort. And I also told my man that I believe that when the mother, right, I believe when the mother dates a guy and then they get married, shit started out good, right? Shit started out good, shit started out sweet. Then later on down the line, the relationship it started messing up. The relationship started messing up. The man over here cheating, the woman over here cheating. They over here having babies outside of wedlock and shit, and that could fuck up the income for the house, all that. From however, it's not just that. But I told my man that sometimes certain females, certain set of females have a tendency to make up arguments in their head and practice the arguments that's in their head. I told him certain female has a tendency to make up an argument in their head, practice it, and then try to bait the man into the argument. And when she realized, oh, the argument is not going the way she planned it, the man up to leave, and then he like, oh yeah, basically, don't call me for nothing else. Don't call me if it's that. Don't call me unless it has something to do with the kids. So that right there, that's when he cut everything up. He cut everything off, right? If when he said, "Don't call me for nothing else unless it has something to do with the kids," he stops his duty of taking care of his kingdom, right? He's no longer happy with the rent. He's no longer happy with the mortgage. He's no longer happy with the light bill, gas bill, water bill, insurance, car note. Taking the girlfriend on a wife on a shopping spree. He's no longer happy with that. He's no longer obligated to that. And so the woman tends to beg for the man to come back, and the man is not budging. Now she's stuck. Now the woman is stuck with all these high ass bills. Right? Now the woman is stuck with all these high ass bills that she's gonna take care of. And once that man leave the house, he ain't obligated to do nothing in the house. You know, he feels he's not obligated to help take care of the house if he's not there. So now the woman is hurt. The woman's struggling. What's next? She tried different ways to bring in money. Nothing's working. She sees her child. She sees her child, her son and the daughter, and they're over there making good money. She's looking at them like, oh, her hair's real did, nails real did, clothes. Like she over here wearing brand new clothes every day. It's jealousy. Jealousy start coming in. She looking at them. She paying attention more to the money than the kids. Now it's like the mama broke. The mama that went broke. And she looking for a come up. She's seeing her kids getting a job and shit, and she looking for a come up. So now she's going around asking her kids, hey, you need a pension. You need to start paying some rent. You need to start paying bills. Your rent is $800 a month now. And you need to start pitching in $250 for uh utilities. And I'm like, the fuck? Then we have to realize, I'm like, so she over here paying highest rent, and she dropped a bombshell. She dropped a bombshell and tell her kids, oh, if I gotta pay highest rent, you gotta pay highest rent. And you know why she doing that? Because the man that she was once with is no longer obligated to take care of her and give her money. So now she's taking her anger on the kids. She put all that anger on the kids by charging the kids rent. That's what that is. And sometimes there's two-parent households. There's two-parent households, and even with that, they over here doing the same shit, charging the kids rent. And when you do that shit, so a lot of times when a parent charges the kids rent, you gotta think about it. Her man broke up with her. Her man broke up with her. He's no longer obligated to pay bills in the house. She gotta find a way to pay bills. The job she got ain't cutting it. The kids got money. The kids working. So now they gotta try to figure out how to manipulate the kids to get them to pay rent. And it's not the kid's job. It's not the kid's job to pay rent. I seen a father. I can't get this one video out of my head. I seen a father got mad at the daughter because she went and took her first paycheck. She went and took her first paycheck and bought herself hygiene products, body wash, lotion. Okay, body wash, lotion, deodorant, stuff that you will normally clean your body with on a daily basis. She went and bought herself stuff she would normally use, and stuff that she needed to get back and forth to work. And that's why a lot of kids go no contact with the parents. Okay, they ruin their chances. They ruin the kids' chances of paying rent in their own apartment. But I'm gonna always say this, charging a kid to pay rent is not teaching them nothing. It's not teaching them nothing. You telling them to pay rent, it's because your man is not obligated to help you pay the bills in the house no more. Once he leave, that's it. Once he leave, that's it. And yes, he might have kids with you. But at the end of the day, like, you can't blame that shit on the kid. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame that shit on the kid. You can't blame that, oh yeah, I got kids by your daddy. You can't blame that shit on them. You can't blame them for having a big ass house that they didn't ask for. You chose to have that big ass house. You knew Mortgage on that house is gonna be high as fuck. You had a chance to move, but you didn't. You stayed in our house, and you realized, oh yeah, I really can't pay the mortgage. I can't do this by myself. Man and budget. The next thing now is to charge your kids rent. Parents had no reason to charge their kids rent, but when they did it, when they did charge their kids rent, again, it was based off the fact that the husband slash boyfriend, you know, broke up with them, separated, and said, "Be breezy, you are your own." But there's nowhere in the Bible where it states that parents charges the kids rent. The Bible states that the parents have to teach, right? The Bible states that the parents has to teach the kids responsibility, and also it says to teach the kids accountability as well. Learning how to take accountability and responsibility of your actions. But y'all don't want to go to Sunday school. Y'all do not want to go to Sunday school. Y'all don't want Bible study through the week. Like y'all don't want that shit. I would get deep. Like I would go deep with the shit. Like stop playing with me. Okay, let me get to this desk real quick. I'm gonna take down the desk and yeah. And I say what I said. Like the Bible don't say nothing about charging the kids rent. It says teach the kids responsibility and teach them about accountability. It literally says it accountability in the Bible. But like nobody want to talk about how the Bible says accountability in it. Accountability is in the Bible. Go read it. Okay? Go read it. But I'm going to get off here. I ain't gonna take my desk down, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm just wanna do it off camera because I need to go look for my instructions. And I don't know. I do not know where my instructions at for the desk. In my house I don't have to pay bills, but I have to do chores around the house. I have yeah. That's one way I help out here doing chores, yeah. But forcing a kid to pay bills, that's not teaching them responsibility. That's not teaching them accountability. Accountability. They're like you forcing your kids to pay bills. It's not teaching them nothing. It's not teaching them nothing. If you sit down with your child and walk them through how bills work, then yeah, it's gonna click. It's gonna click in their head because you walking them through on how bills work and how bills getting paid. But forcing your child to pay bills or rent, like no, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm full. I need to try to get as much work done on this desk. It shouldn't take me 24,000 hours and 24,000 days to get this shit done. It should not. But I'll see you guys later. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.